大黑天，大黑天的看一看，这个我这桌子上好像有多了什么东西，这要是一个撕下来的报纸，收个银行结案简报。让我们来睡一觉，到第二天早上我们再继续我们的主线任务。
Morning, Arthur.
天亮了，看一看周围，我们新的营地。
Morning, Arthur.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
I need to be alone.
就是老大的女人，很漂亮，想过去跟她聊会儿天儿，但人家不肯啊，要把我打发走。看看给点什么东西，捐点什么呢？捐钱，慷慨大方吧，捐就捐8块。捐8块，营地住处。哦，这个营地升级，你可以解锁快速旅行。哎呀，太好了，太好了，我就需要这个，就需要快速旅行啊！玩这游戏一大痛处就是所有时间都花在骑马上面，所有时间都花在骑马，在地图上走来走去，这是我大部分的时间。好，可以解锁快速旅行之后，其实我们就可以去到以前去过的地方。营地里面没有主线任务了，营地里面有这个支线任务。让我们看看主线任务在哪儿。哦。得去小镇，小镇上有一个这个主线任务，达奇的美式酿酒。这个小镇比那个瓦伦丁要小，不过也什么都有，好像没有理发店。
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Whoa!
哼，现在居然和警察
Come
这
on.
个
We need to get moving.
混在一起。哦，等一下，他说让我登上马车。我的天啊，我上马干什么？
Are you getting on then, Miss?
晕了，现在玩晕了。上马车。
Archibald? How are you?
现在这个主角已经转正了，
Pretty good. And your friend is
从这
behaving
个
himself?
匪徒悍匪
Oh,
变成了这个
I think he's learned
警察的这个助手。
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized
警匪一
citizen
家
of Scarlet Meadows
这是
County.
典型的警
Most
匪一
towns
家。
just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
这些警察也不知道主角的
Dang straight there
过
it
去
is. This is a
主角的
dangerous
背景
business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
我的疑问是我需要下去吗？
Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Don't dwell on it. Let's just move on.
等会儿下去看一下吧，迟迟不回来。
Hey, You should see this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
这个人真惨，被匪徒被另外的帮派给干掉了。
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
前往沼泽。
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them.
听他们聊天也是挺有意思的。
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites,
到了。
I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
大家可以通过这游戏间接了解一下当时那个年代啊，当时那个年代的美国是什么样子。然后拿一下枪。当时那个美国抓犯人啊，用的就是这种马车，上面有铁笼子，跟咱们那个囚车似的。 选个狙吧。
See? What did I tell you boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
好，我可以选择从哪边走？我选择左边吧。
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief has a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up. Got it, Deputy Williamson.
这个沼泽实际上你可以从这个沼泽底下过去，直接过去。这些人是走私酒的。
I'll be with him. Okay, make it quick.
来解决这个家伙。
think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up. Hey, give me some room to work here.
在不被发现的情况下，基因剩下的。
I can't tie him up with you in the way.
哈哈，他骂我挡他路了。哎，这个有意思啊！他可以主动骂我，如果我挡着他的这游戏进程。剩下人呢？看来我还得再解决几个。哦，这是自己站，吓我一跳。说这怎么站着2个人？
Just be one more, Arthur.
他们都解决完了。啊，在那儿呢。拿酒瓶子直接打，捆绑，估计得把他给这个扛到刚才地方。
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him. So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm
安装炸药。这是炸药吧？引爆！引燃！赶紧跑！这给炸碎了。
We got men over here.
有人来了，搞这么大动静，当然会有人来。找到比尔，比尔去哪儿了？为什么你们2个不动？我们来敌人了，你们俩不动啊？这2个贱人居然不动！ 敌人找到了，这后边还这么多敌人。
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Boys, we put you out of business. Blood for every drop of that time.
这出来，要躲着。哎，打飞他的帽子，明显是爆头嘛。明显爆头，他居然帽子飞掉。
Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
挨个搜刮一下。
All right. I'll see you over there.
其实从这些人身上搜刮，还真的是能搜刮到一些好的东西。就是要有耐心，那搜刮比较慢。 好，现在让我们回去。
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're
接受比赛，
That's the spirit.
跟
Okay.
他赛马啊！
On my word. Set, go.
那赛马比赛，谁
You
先
never were
到达
much of
营
a
地？
rider.
We'll see about
我的马比他大呀，大这么多。这样我跟的还挺紧。我很好奇，如果我不选择跟他比赛呢，
breathing. You let me
会
know.
是怎么样？哎呦，坏了坏了坏了坏了坏了，跑过了！哎呀，完了完了完了完了！ 没有看雷达呀？跑太尽兴了，跑太尽兴，就忘记了看雷达，估计很难赶上他了，要拉太远了。
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
没劲儿了，我的妈！希望这赛马没有赌钱。哎呀！我操！真……哎呀！我这个最后的机会居然撞到树上了，输了！太挫了，真他妈搓火！输得太憋屈了。撞到树上。
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
好，这任务结束了，我们这个视频就做到这里。